Yes, I'm back, and we are going to. I'll explain you the rest of it. So, we were at the French Revolution part. I was just telling you about the what Napoleon was actually doing at that time. So, we'll come to this part of my explanation from wherever I go. Let's do the reign of terror. We'll start from, instead of reign of terror, we'll just the revolutionary wars, what happened actually during that time. The constitutional crisis was the failure of the constitutional monarchy. Legislative assembly was formed in 1791-92. The completing the constitution was there. Royal flames to Varennes, the royal flight to Varennes, and intrigues and radicalism. This was the writing of the first constitution, revolution and the church, declaration of the rights of man, women's march to Versailles. I had told you women's march to Versailles, as there was the full fueled by rumors of a reception of the king's bodyguards, at which the national cockade had been trampled upon 5th of October. Crowds of women began to assemble at Parisian markets. The women first marched to Hotel de Ville, demanding the city to address their concerns. The women were responding to the harsh economic situations they faced, especially bread shortages. There was no bread. Uh, and for the king and his administration to move to Paris as a sign of good faith in addressing the widespread poverty, but getting unsatisfactory responses, from city officials. As many as 7,000 women joined the march to Versailles, bringing with them cannons and a variety of smaller weapons. They marched. 20,000 National Guardsmen under the command of Lafayette responded to keep order, and members of the mob stormed the palace, killing several guards. Lafayette ultimately persuaded the king to accede to the demand of the crowd that the monarchy relocate to Paris. On 6th October 1789, yes, the king and the royal family moved from Versailles to Paris under the protection of the National Guards, thus legitimizing the National Assembly. Revolution and the church, actually de-Christianization of France during the French Revolution, means it was a conventional description of results of a number of separate policies conducted by governments of France between the start of the French Revolution. De-Christianization and what do you say, and civil constitution of the clergy. Massive shift power from the Roman Catholic Church to the state. Okay, so under the ancient regime, the church had been the largest single landowner in the country, owning about 10% of the land in the kingdom. Now, the church was exempted from paying taxes to the government while it levied teeth. Teeth is 1/10 part of something paid as a contribution to a religious organization, compulsory to tax to government. Today, teeth are normally voluntary and paid in cash or checks, whereas historically teeth were required to be paid in kind, such as agricultural products, often collected in the form of crops on the general population, only a fraction of which it then redistributed to the poor. People used to come and submit whatever farming used to have, agriculture used to come into the church, 10% of your income, and then it was distributed. Sometimes it did not get distributed properly, so this was happening. Where the resentment towards the church weakened its power during the opening of the Estates General in May 7. The church composed the first estate with 1,30,000 members of the clergy. When the National Assembly was created in June 1789, the destruction of the estates generally governing the body, the now church got abolished. Church was not allowed to do their thing which was happening there, so they could not take that 10% thing which they were taking from the people. The property of the church was at the disposal to the nation. Financial crisis declared. They used this property to back a new currency. The nation had now also taken responsibility of the church, which included paying the clergy and caring for the poor, sick and orphan. In December, the assembly began to sell the lands to the highest bidder to raise revenue, effectively decreasing the value of assignats. What are assignats? Assignats are a type of monetary instrument used during the time of French Revolution. assigned nets, they were used for monetary use, and in decreasing the value of assigned nets in 25% in 2 years. Uh, Monastic vows happened. Legislation abolished monastic vows. What were monastic vows? Monastic vows were religious vows, are public vows made by the members of religious communities pertaining to their conduct, practices, and views. That was also abolished. You can't go with uh, all religious orders were dissolved. Monks and nuns were encouraged to return to private life, and a small percentage did eventually marry. So the church was playing also a great role in it. They were trying to subdue people, dominate people, and this was happening. But that was all abolished. Everything was taken care of, and it was put to place. The civil constitution of the clergy passed in the 12th July 1790, turning the remaining clergy into employees of the state. And that's how things took place. The civil constitution of the clergy was the law passed on 12 July 1790 during the French Revolution that caused immediate, subordination of the Catholic Church in France to the French government. The church was ruled also by the French government. Uh, this is all what happened during that time. Writing the first constitution also happened in 1791. The Republic calendar came in during the reign of terror. Also, these things were going on. So I'll come back in the next video and I'll tell you about the reign of terror. Okay. So, I still have time in it. I am sorry, I misjudged the timer. So actually we have to go with a limited time, otherwise it does not get uploaded from our mobiles or systems, from which we are doing. So Necker Munier, Lally Tonledel and the others argued unsuccessfully for a Senate with members actually. To the bulk, nobles argued for an aristocratic upper house elected by the nobles. While the constitution was going on, how they are going to write the constitution, what is going to happen, the upper house wanted by the nobles, aristocratic people wanted that. And financial crisis had continually largely unaddressed. The deficit only increased every day. Now, the assembly gave Necker the complete financial dictatorship. A new republican calendar was formed. The republican calendar was actually the French, commonly called the French Revolutionary Calendar, was created and implemented during the French Revolution. And it was used by the French government for about 12 years, from late 1793 to 1805. And 18 days by the Paris government. So an effort was made to replace Catholic Church altogether with civic festival, replacing religious ones, Then establishment of the cult of reason. Then eventually Rosebery and the Committee of Public Safety were forced to denounce the campaign, replacing the cult reason with the deist, but still non-Christian cult of the supreme being. The Concordat of 1801 between Napoleon and the Church ended the de-Christianization period and established the rules of relationship between Catholic Church and the French state that lasted until it was abrogated by the Third Republic via the separation of the Church and state, 11 December 1905. So what was this separation of the Church and state? The separation of the Church and state is a philosophic and concept, political distance in the relationship between religious organizations and state. So politics was separated from the religious part. Then we come into the royal flight to the Varennes. Louis XVI was increasingly dismayed by the directions of the revolution, and while he was resistant to any course that would simply open side foreign powers, it happened. However, the king was recognized and arrested at Varennes. This is the royal flight to Varennes. When he went, he was arrested there. Impact on public opinion. So they were actually very disturbed with the King Louis XVI. Completing the constitution. All this took place. Legislative Assembly came into act in 1791, 1792. Failure of the constitutional monarchy. Now the Legislative Assembly degenerated into chaos before October 1792. Francis Charles Montague concluded in 1911 the attempt of in the attempt to govern, the assembly failed altogether. Left behind again an empty treasury, an undisciplined army and navy, and people debauched by safe and successful riot. Leon argues that the Constituent Assembly had liberal, rational, and individualistic goals that seem to have been largely achieved by 1791. However, it did not act in the gains of revolution, which continued increasing momentum and escalating radicalism. In 1794. Now, the 6 reasons for this escalation was, Lyon identifies. First, the king did not accept the limitations of his power, mobilized support from foreign monarchs to reverse it. Second, the effort to overthrow the Roman Catholic Church, sell off its lands close to its monasteries and charitable operations, and replace it with unpopular makeshift systems, caused deep consternation among the pious and the peasants. Third, economy was badly hurt by the issuance of ever increasing amounts of paper money. Just a second.